It's your boy Spider Menace, aka D-Man. Your man. Wow. You are off. Try that again.
Okay.
Your man. There you go.
There you go.
And I'm here with my sister, my day one. The one who holds it down for me, my co-host, Daria. Say what's up, Daria.
What's up, Dart? Did you just call me Dart?
What's up, Daria? Try that again. Say what's up to the people, Daria.
What's up, Daria, to the people?
What is wrong with us? And welcome to another edition of What Had Happened Was, where we bring you a review and a recap of this past pay-per-view. This time we were doing AEW Revolution. Yes, we're doing the probably the number one brand of wrestling that's happening here in these United States, or at least in the continent of North America. That's happening right now. North America, yes.
That's right.
Yes.
We were actually supposed to go because they were in Chicago.
Yes, we were supposed to go, but they got sold out in 15 minutes.
Yeah, they
Jesus
did, literally.
Christmas.
Yeah,
Jesus
literally.
Christmas.
So hopefully next
Lord.
time we'll be able to catch it.
But until then, y'all know the drill. If you'd like to see this channel continue to grow and thrive, make sure to drop a subscribe down to us. Hit the bell icon because we are dropping content to you every single damn day. Hit a like on any of the content that you do enjoy and comment down below because we do like to hear from you, our HEELKAIJU faithful. Yay!
Okay.
I'm happy. So this is going to be my very, very hyped, very on 11.
On 11?
Yeah, because it's above 10. It's above 10. You turn it past 10, you go to 11.
So
turn it up to 11.
This song, are you on 10 yet? So yours is, are you on 20?
10. I'm on 10. I'm on 11. I'm on X1. Just X1. Anyway.
Are you on X1? Are you on X1? Are you on X1?
You can't make that song. Stop it.
What?
Stop.
Why?
Just
I think it's a good song.
Anyway, we got ourselves AEW Revolution. So y'all, if y'all paid attention to what we did on this past Thursday, or this past Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, for the Saudi show, WWE Super Showdown, we were not too happy with the decisions that they made. We were not too happy with the card in the first place, and then we were not too happy with the outcome. But this one right here was a packed card. We were happy. I was so happy that I was struggling.
This was fun.
This was fun. This was absolutely fun. This was absolutely fun from this boy right here, Cortez.
Okay.
And he's still going for the toys. He's still going for the toys. Hold on one second. All right, there we're good.
It's just 3.
Okay, I can still give him the
Anyways.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm amped up. I'm still amped up from this damn card. From the dark show, from the pre-show, we had a tag team match with SoCal Uncensored versus the Dark Order, and this could have easily just been a nothing match. But this one turned out to be a very damn good match. A lot of storytelling involved, and there was a lot of storytelling after the fact because we were sitting here waiting for the Exalted one. We don't know when, because it's assumed that it might be Matt Hardy. It might be the former Luke Harper in WWE. It could be anybody. That's
right.
And
their contracts are
their contracts need to come up first before they can hop on to another show, especially one that's happening in the same backyard as WWE.
Oh, that's true.
And we were afraid because they teased us. Because they knew what we would have hated.
They did. That was kind of mean.
They teased us with Christopher Daniels possibly being the Exalted one.
That was kind of mean.
The match was good. Christopher Daniels comes out and tries to make the save, but he also got joined by one Colt Cabana. I mean, like, WWE technically don't got CM Punk. It's Fox Sports 1 that got CM Punk. Yeah. And his former best friend is now in AEW. Yeah. So if that is not a shot across the bow of WWE and WWE adjacent products, I don't know what is.
I don't know what is either, but that's awesome.
That was awesome. A nice little fun match. We also had Jake Hager versus Dustin. This
match.
My God. First of all, Jake Hager, whoever did your entrance thing, holla at me, because that beat was tight.
It was.
I love that beat. He came down, didn't come down in his Jack Swagger singlet. No. I have never seen Swagger / Hager this focused in a match in so long.
He is now.
Oh my God. Because like before his career came to an end in WWE, before he got released, it was like everything that he did was just so rote and like
jarring and lagging?
No, it was lagging.
Okay.
It was very lagging. It was very just like by the numbers. But this was a level of animosity and ferocity that I didn't...
Ferocity.
Yeah, ferocity. Ferociousness. Ferocity.
Is that exactly
Fierceness.
a word?
Yes, it is. Ferocity. Yes, it is.
Don't
look it up. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to look that because I don't think that's not a word.
Fine, it's a word. But I didn't get a chance to see a lot of that out of Swagger when he was with WWE. But with this, he was incredible. I loved it. The match was great. He had his wife at ringside, and they managed to get her involved.
They had a little storyline with her.
A little bit with that,
and
but then Dustin did
was completely disrespectful.
I'm gonna run my face paint on your face.
Yeah, that was kind of disrespectful.
But that was a fun match.
Perfect.
That was a fun match. This match right here technically only lasted 5 minutes. It lasted more than that because the match didn't start.
I was saying, wait a minute. 5 minutes?
Yeah.
That match was longer than 5 minutes.
It was definitely longer than 5 minutes, but the match technically didn't start until both contestants were in the ring.
Okay.
So the clock didn't run. The clock didn't run.
Oh, that's right, because they got to beat the hell out of each other first. Okay. Yeah.
Darby Allin versus Sammy Guevara. We said this was going to be one of the matches of the night, and in my opinion, it definitely was. There was a lot of high flying and hard hitting. You didn't need... One of the biggest problems that I have with WWE is their video packages are great, right?
Yes.
But the problem is whenever it comes to giving you details of the story, they have to constantly remind you of what happened, and not in a way that actually is organic. It's always like one of those, hey, he did this move. Remember when he did this?
Yeah.
Like every single time, and it breaks up like what you care about for the match. You don't let them speak. You don't let the contestants speak for themselves. You let the commentator speak for them, and it treats you like you're dumb. And this one, they didn't do a lot of that.
No.
There was not a lot of that on commentary. It was just basically, you saw that they hated each other.
Yeah.
And that's all you needed.
Yeah, we got right to the point.
You got right to the point. Like the very second that Darby Allin came down to the ring, he was like, it's on site. And he ran down there, and it was a beat down, and it was not elegant whatsoever, but there was some nice moves.
No, but I think that's what separates AEW and WWE.
You say ANW like the root beer?
I probably did. AEW and WWE, but they knew what I meant, shit starter.
Yeah, it was shit starter. Up next, this match lasted over 30 minutes.
Oh, God, this was the
tag team championship
match.
This and right here.
Jesus Christ, this match made you tired.
I got exhausted.
I was tired.
We had Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page versus the Young Bucks. And again, some great expert storytelling, because all four of these people are friends. Well, all four people are friends. We're
going to say three.
Gotta put the rabbit ears up.
Yeah, but we're going to say three.
But three of them were, because Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks are still cool peoples. But then the very second that, because of what they did to him this past AEW, where they basically said, dude, you're a jobber. We saved you from being a jobber in Ring of Honor and brought you over here. Mm-hmm. And like, if somebody says that to me, I'm going to want to whip your ass. And that's basically how this match was. Freaking Hangman spat in Nick Jackson's face. I think it was Nick.
Well, that's what you call cowboy shit.
Yeah, that's cowboy shit. That's nasty shit. We got the coronavirus, bruh. And it got right near his mouthpiece, and that was not cool.
It didn't actually dribble.
Like, right there. Why? Nick, I'm with you on that. So if I needed to whoop, if you wanted to whoop his ass outside of that match, I'd have held him down for you.
They knew it was coming.
You would have caught a lick.
I'm pretty sure they knew it was coming.
I don't care. I do not care. I'm not signing off. I'm not signing off to projectile spitting in my vicinity.
Okay, but I don't see somebody just spitting on them in the ring and then we're all good. No, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. I'm not signing off on that shit.
But we had to have had a conversation about it.
Okay, cool. Nick, if you signed off on it, I know you did. Because even after you
won the title, I'm still whooping your ass. Like, I'm not done.
Yeah, but
like, I'm taking the title. I'm gonna beat the shit out you with the title, and I'm just not fucking done.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
might even put you in the porta potty.
Like they did.
And turn that shit over. Might even call Braun Strowman. Hey, get your ass over here. I need you to flip over a freaking porta potty. Because this dickhead spat on me.
My face. Ugh. But
this was
a great match. Yeah, nonetheless, it was a great match. 30 plus minutes, almost 31 minutes of great storytelling. Great. Like near falls, but without like finisher spamming.
Oh my God.
That's one of the things that also AEW has better on WWE. It's like, you're going to get a lot of near falls, you're going to get a lot of false finishes, but you're also not going to get a lot of spammed finishers where it's just like, everybody hitting the same move over and over and over again until somebody just falls out. Because like I think maybe one or two finishers got thrown on here. We got a teased one-winged angel from Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
Hangman hit it though.
Yeah.
He did hit it on Matt Jackson, I believe. But this was a great match. This is one of those matches where you have to go back and see it yourself. This is definitely one of those match of the years. Definitely one of the match of the years.
It is. It should be up there with Dijakovic and the great one.
Your boy.
Mm-hmm. The great one.
Your boy. What's his name?
I can't think of it. He's the great one.
You know what basking his glory? Keith Lee. I wanted to help you out. Damn. Anyway, this was not fair. But the women followed it up with the women's championship match.
They did.
It took a while for the fans to get into it because this, like, the match before was like, you are spent.
Yeah.
And like, you're done.
Yeah, the crowd was spent. Yeah, you could tell.
Just flick your cigarette and just lean back and enjoy the post-coital bliss.
It felt like you had a good lay after that. Yeah. And here comes this, and you're just like, oh, okay.
It's like, you tried to get into it, but they did get into it towards the end because Nyla Rose is that girl.
WWE. Take freaking notes. Nia Jax, what the
when she comes back, she has competition. She had competition.
She did,
but she has competition now. She can let her out. Let her out of her damn cage.
Thank you. Let me fear Nia Jax.
Yes, but Nyla Rose was great. So was Chris Statlander.
Oh, of course.
They both were amazing on this. Nyla Rose manages to retain the title. A nice little affair. Definitely one of those you go back and see because it's, as I said, it's not fair that they had anybody who followed up that tag team match was not gonna be in a good spot. But like outside of that match, go ahead and go back and see the Nyla Rose Statlander match.
That was a good match.
It is a good solid match. We followed up with MJF versus Cody Rhodes. This one was not supposed to be elegant. This was not going to be like a bunch of like, moves after move after move. It's not going to be like a high work rate kind of match.
Yeah.
It's just Cody wants to get his revenge, and MJF did the smart thing to make sure that he, ran away most of the match.
Yeah.
If he did something nasty. Why don't put don't put another man's toe in your mouth. Stop that.
Oh, that's right. This was a Quentin Tarantino match.
Yeah, like why you stepped on his foot, then you unzipped the boot, then you put his toe in your mouth. Don't do that. You're nasty. You're sick, son of a bitch.
He actually put all 4 toes, not just one.
It was a big toe. That's all I needed to see.
But it was a whole. But
I don't.
Got in his mouth. So you. But if you're gonna explain it correctly.
Anyway,
you have to explain it correctly.
Anyway,
the whole foot was in MJF's mouth. Okay,
gonna keep going.
I am.
Just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep doing me like that. MJF did spend most of the time running away, which is a smart thing. He's not gonna let Cody Rhodes get his hands on him. Because
Cody Rhodes is gonna whoop his ass.
But just like we predicted. It was not going to be a solid, clean victory, and it sure as hell wasn't.
It wasn't,
because he pulled a Steven Regal, and got the knuckles.
Yeah,
popped Cody when the ref had his back turned, and just fell into the cover. And nobody wanted to see that, and they're going to hate. Come Wednesday,
I know.
Everybody's going to
awesome.
boo the shit out of this dude.
Oh yeah, and that's what's
going to be the best.
It's going to make it.
It's going to be all he needs to do is just come out like Roman Reigns did after he beat Undertaker. Not even say a word. Just bask in the booze.
Yeah, and then just walk away.
Just pull a "this is my yard now" kind of.
Oh, he could, or he don't even have to say anything. He just let them finish. Yeah. Drop the mic and keep going. Just be like, whatever.
Keep moving. We only had 2 matches left. This one. Our boy Troop was letting us know on our little preview show again. If you didn't manage to watch it, basically he said that if you've never managed to actually see an Orange Cassidy match, you will be pleasantly surprised. And
yes,
we were indeed pleasantly surprised.
I knew Orange Cassidy could wrestle, so I wasn't worried about it.
I'm not going to front. I haven't seen an Orange Cassidy match. Not like an actual.
I haven't seen a one-on-one match. So but in the group, I have seen him do some moves.
Oh yeah, he's done some moves, but you haven't seen an Orange Cassidy match.
Right.
And we see this, and this was great.
Yeah,
this was easily one of the matches that would steal anybody else's card. If it wasn't on this card, it would be match of the night easily. Because Orange Cassidy really showed a lot of character, showed that he can wrestle. I mean, I saw dude just did an arm drag with his hands in his pocket.
Yeah, he did.
That's freaking insane.
He did most of this match.
Stuff.
Yeah, he did. He did a lot of have. Unfortunately, Neville won.
That bastard Pac. You can't call him Neville.
But that was his name.
No, his name is Pac.
But when he Neville in WWE?
Yeah. That bastard Pac. Not Neville. Pac.
But yes or no? You still didn't.
I'm ignoring you right now. Got the win on our boy Orange Cassidy.
Yes.
It was a great match. Absolutely spectacular. It's one of those comedy matches where everybody is so into it, but then you're reminded, holy shit, these guys can go.
Yeah.
So it's not one of those Santino situations where it's like, oh, he's gonna hit the Cobra and everybody's gonna laugh and then just move on. It's like, no, these guys can go. They let them go, but they also let them show that, hey, we have some. Both Orange Cassidy and Pac show that they have some chops in the ring beyond just what they can do with their wrestling moves.
That's it.
So that was great. And then we follow it up with the final match of the night. We got Jon Moxley versus Chris Jericho, La Champion.
This was not a glamour match.
Oh, this was not a glamorous match at all. This was just straight brutal. This was not elegant. This was not like, you're not going to see the sweet science. To the end. Yeah, you're not going to see no sweet science. It's just they just beat each other. I don't think I've seen. Like, there was a stretch where there was, like, just no moves. It was just straight up beating the frick out of each other.
Yeah, they were.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
Before we got, like, a Walls of Jericho.
Yeah. But,
like, for like, a stretch of this match, there were no moves. Just
throw
you around the ring, beat you up, and that's what this was.
Yeah.
That's absolutely what this was. But Jon Moxley becomes the second AEW champion in history. Mm-hmm. This was a great match. It doesn't hurt Chris Jericho in any way.
Oh, of course not. It
propels Jon Moxley to the top. He got a chance to do a nice, lengthy improv promo where he almost got, played off the stage before he was like, "What the fuck y'all doing?"
Yeah. That's Jon Moxley.
But yeah, this was great, and it makes me wonder what's going to happen next for the AEW title, which is always a positive.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun. It's going to be fun.
You could fantasy book this thing to go anywhere, especially when you have Lance Archer coming in, especially when you have, I can't remember what his real name is, Brody, I think is what he goes by, but the former Luke Harper, he's going to be released from his contract soon.
And
Matt Hardy is likely to be released and might hop over to AEW. And there's a whole slew of everybody. Yeah. Everybody's on tap, especially considering the fact that we had Coco Cabana that showed up at the top of the hour.
Coco Cabana.
It's not Coco Cabana, it's Colt Cabana.
Okay, well they knew. Again, why are you over here starting shit? And I was minding my business.
Anyway, this was a spectacular card. This was a top to bottom. I did not hate anything about this. Mm-mm. I did not hate the booking. I did not hate the wrestling. Everything about this was great. This had me fulfilled. Like, I was starved at the end of Super Showdown. This one, I was completely fit to bursting, and I was about to say no mas on a few of these, where it's like, I just can't have no more. Just stop giving me the good stuff. And this was one of those things. And considering the fact that AEW is not going to pull a WWE where you're going to have a pay-per-view every single month, it never gets tiring.
Yeah.
So you're always going to be looking out for the next pay-per-view, because I want more. But I'm at the same time, I'm happy not to have another one within the next 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So this was great. So if you are a fledgling wrestling fan, if you're an old school wrestling fan who's stepped away from the product for a while, give AEW a shot. Every Wednesday on TNT, AEW Dynamite does something, and they do amazing things in that one-time slot that they have, because they drop cage matches, Iron Man matches, and everything feels fresh. Everything feels like it's important.
Yeah, and they really keep you on your toes and keep you guessing, versus WWE and the bullshit they do, but whatever.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit jaded. Everything except for NXT.
Yeah.
But
NXT is not included in that.
Yeah. But tell us what you think if you managed to catch AEW Revolution. If you didn't, if you are a wrestling fan that's wondering what's happening, make sure to keep an eye over here on this channel, because we will drop you all of our what happened was for these big events, and we might even do little weekly recaps. But if we whatever we plan on doing, make sure again to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, because we will keep you abreast of everything that we do over here for wrestling, anime, movies, video games, you name it, we're gonna do it, because this is all the stuff that we're interested in, all the stuff that we love, and we're sure that we can find some connection with y'all out there as well. But until then, we'll catch y'all later. Deuces.
Bye.